today, a guy who will give them innings, Shota Imanaga. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots. On the ground, Bregman handles. Over to first. What a pick to save the play and get the first out. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. This is not a team that's had much success driving the baseball so far this year. They have to rely on stringing hits together as opposed to scoring a lot of runs on homers, doubles, and triples. So it's hard to bunch runs together. He hauls it in, 2 away. This one in the air, center field. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the hill in this one, Shane Bieber. What do you have on him, Chris?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His team
payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and that's the first out.
Number 8.
Look at the Cubs lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Dansby Swanson.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound.
In Happ up to hit. High fly ball, right field. Springer gets under it. And there's 2 down.
This hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Oh, just a beautiful.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter
2 down, nobody on. Struck him out swinging, and he strikes out. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit.
But when you see that many.
First offering, runner goes. Popped up. Clement under it. And there's 1 down. Runner on the go. Dive, and he's got it. Throw to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then
the hitters count to 2-0. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Ow! And that will end the inning. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And a quick out, number 1.
Got the pitch that
he kicked the 3-2. Just a slow ground ball this time. Bregman to first. First 2. Lifted in the air down the left side. And it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. And it gets by him. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Just a blue hit behind third right there.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Alejandro Kirk, the next to hit. Swanson fires over to first, and that's the 3rd out. Bounced out to short. Tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Got him swinging. 2 gone.
Oh, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow dad.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Springer settles underneath it, and that is that. Hit hard, base hit. And a good start to the inning. Hit on the ground to short. Swanson to Horner at second for 1. Over to first, safe. Well, and a ball and 2 strikes. Got him working. And that's 4 strikeouts. Now he's challenging a called strike. And he's going to stay a strike. So now he breaks his bat. In plenty of time to first. And he has thrown 4. Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Fires over to Guerrero. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, great stop to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Ground ball left side. Fires over to Guerrero. Got it. Rusty Valentine rings him up. And that one hammered. Carrying well. Bangs off the wall. The throw into second. And he's got no chance. He's out.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that.
This one in the air center field. And he makes the catch. On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. Goes to second. Back safely. As he took a turn. Line drive. That's a base hit. Runner around third. He scores and they have the lead. It's an RBI single.
Velocity he can subtract.
This to third. Fair ball. Lead runner holds up. We're first and second with nobody out.
The batter number.
What a stop. Here's one. On to first.
Now he's safe.
So they get one, but a really nice try. 2 on, 1 out. In the dirt, but kept close. The tag, and he's out at second.
You know, Bruce, this is the part of the game that oftentimes is overlooked.
Swing, and he popped it up. That is the inning. Got him swinging.
Just beautiful placement of the spin.
Got him swinging for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7. High chopper to third. Bregman slings to first. This one belted deep left field. On its way. His second of the year, and they add on. It's 2-0.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out?
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Jeff Hoffman.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into it.
Nice grab. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. And the 0-1. Out towards left center. And there's 2 away. Bounced up the middle. Clement over to first. Back edge. We'll take a look at their upcoming schedule. Swing and a miss. Came out. Strikeout number 8. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Catcher has it. Fires to first. Out to short. Swanson. Handles. Throws to first. Here comes a 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First, new pitcher now for the Jays, Brendan Little.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for...
Popped up. Infield fly called there. Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Beat him inside on that last pitch, and when you look back at the pitch sequence on that strikeout, it's pretty interesting. Away, in, away, and then back in again. Really commanded both sides of the plate right there, and that makes it pretty tough to get comfortable in the box.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. It really feels like we might be now. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to him.
Now pitching for
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Daniel Valencia.
Well, you see the ERA
For the Blue Jays, Addison Barger. Got him looking for the K. That's pretty nice. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes for the Blue Jays. Nathan Lucas. This one in the air, center field. Bo Armstrong on his way over. And that is that. In the air, out towards right center. And there's two away. In the air to left center. And that is that. Phil Maytop on to try and close it out. Oh, he's the man for a pinch hitter. Jesus Sanchez. Hit the air, left field, under it, and there's one down. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blue Jays have just one out left here. Out to short, Swanson. Throw to first, ball game, and the Cubs use three pitchers to combine for the shot.
After 4 runs in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum. It just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it